My child, sit with me. You carry the weight of service on your shoulders, but do not mistake this weight for chains. Service is not slavery, it is a sacred crown. You see, the world often looks at servants and says, they are small, they are lowly. But in truth, the greatest souls are those who lower themselves to lift others higher. The seed that buries itself deep in the soil is the one that grows into a mighty tree. Look at the river. It does not drink its own water, yet it quenches the thirst of millions. Look at the lamp. It burns itself out, yet it brings light to all around. So it is with you. Your service nourishes, though you may not see it immediately. Do not measure your worth by where you stand in the house or the market, but by the spirit in which you walk each day. The world calls kings mighty, but heaven calls servants blessed. The king may wear a crown of gold, but the servant who serves with humility wears a crown unseen, shining brighter than jewels. These hands of yours may seem ordinary, perhaps worn and rough from labor, but within them lies a quiet power. With these hands you carry, you build, you comfort. Do you not see? Each act of service, when done with a pure heart, is not for men alone. It becomes an offering to the divine. Consider this. When you sweep the floor, you are not just removing dust, you are preparing a place of peace. When you bring water, you are not just quenching thirst, you are sustaining life. Even the smallest task done with love echoes in eternity. The world often praises those who sit on thrones, but heaven smiles on those who kneel with humility. A faithful servant is more precious than 1,000 rulers without wisdom. But hear me clearly, my child. Service does not mean weakness. Service is strength under control. Service is greatness wrapped in humility. To serve with joy is to master the ego, and mastering the ego is the highest victory any man can win. Remember the bamboo tree. It bends low when the storm comes, yet because it bends, it does not break. The proud oak may stand tall and rigid, but the storm uproots it. So too, humility keeps you strong, flexible, and enduring. Never despise your position. Do not say, I am only a servant. For many kings fell because they could not serve, but many servants rose because they carried their task with faithfulness. In the end, what matters is not how high you stand, but how deep your roots go in truth, in kindness, in devotion. So serve with dignity, serve with joy. Let your service be your worship. When you work with love, heaven records it. And know this, every humble step you take, you walk closer to true greatness. For greatness is